Alright, it's going to be the third and final highlights. Hello, this is BioPhreak, and with me today is...
Chthonium, the Onion King.
Some of you may also know us simply as Chris and Dave. We are back continuing our first impressions of Tales from Candlekeep 2 of Annihilation. Alright, we got lots of wood. We got wood, baby.
We got a pile of garbage.
Yes. But most importantly, we unlocked a hero slot. Now, what is this hammer? So, crafting recipe. So this is where you're... Okay. Yeah, it's weird. It's like a mix of both. Ah, epic fail. No.
That's fucking garbage.
Okay. Well then, let's go over here. And now that we got a second slot.
Wait, the Chulton Graveyard, didn't we just do this?
No, we didn't. We did something else. Flashing blade, poison darts. Yeah, let's keep it ranged here. No, we did a jungle one, so I wanted to do something that hopefully we'll have. Nope, not seeing a graveyard. Okay, well then, disappointed on that.
Yeah.
Really? Alright. Move you over here. Disarm that. Spell magic. Interesting. Alright. Are you telling me how to spell magic here?
But as for the character I've been making for D&D, I've settled on a little.
Right. You settled on what the gorilla drowned you out.
Warlock.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know. Poison darts. This big bastard. Right. And, yeah, we're just going to stay right there. Why is he bleeding? Guess it's an effect from the creature. I don't remember them doing that in the Monstrous Manual. But they could give him any number of abilities on these things. Still like the Ion Stone here. Oh God! Why? Alright, so poison darts must be his one weakness.
They work pretty good.
They did. Let's move. Can we move you? Guess not. Alright. Wait. Choose between the two. Okay. Seize the moment. There's a well in the action line. A spring motion take. Okay. Pouch of copper. That seems a little more useful. Man, why are they targeting her?
I don't know, maybe it's random.
I guess it looks like it's on a different tile because he was on a different tile. She was on a different tile. All right, let's see what we block here. Okay, he's got to be one of the zombies we're gonna kill. At least I'm hoping he is. Want to see if poison darts hurt the undead?
Sure, why not?
Well, first you gotta hit them to see if they get affected by it. Oh my god, really? Crap. Well, I guess I'm doing this. And missing entirely. Great. Alright. Somebody's gonna miss against me next turn, at least. Oh. This is not good. We're gonna die in the graveyard.
At least you'll be close to the graves.
Yeah. Come on, take him down with the darts. You didn't listen. I said take him down with the darts. Okay. Oh, Jesus, what the hell? They're coming out of the goddamn walls!
I was about to say, I thought he had last stand.
Right. You. And miss you, of course. And... I guess I can't. Okay. What's the interrupt was, I suppose. Alright. This guy has too much health and miss. Heal him. Or, there you go. Thought she healed herself for a minute. I was like, that's such a Rick's Rory moment.
Yep.
Yeah, so gonna die here. They're just not stopping. Yeah. Well, I got a critical hit. Did something.
Yep.
Okay. Crap. There is just no good spots. I need to get her out of there because she's gonna get surrounded. Oh my god, they just don't stop coming.
Yeah, I don't know what you could have done differently.
Alright, so move here and at least she hit.
Yeah.
Heal him, and that's all I can do. This is sad. It's a little. This is a little bit unfair. I feel like the encounter difficulty was a little past deadly on this. Okay. At least he hit. Can he? Okay, no. And I've only gotten one out of the damn 5. Oh.
I told you.
Well, I don't know why they keep spawning. They literally came out of the wall. And she misses. Great.
This is the same thing I was complaining about.
Oh, no, I don't care about that. I don't care about them spawn not counting. I care about the spawns not stopping. Like, I understand like one additional monster a while or something. 5 or 6? Give me a break. So she's dead. And he will be soon as well. Because... Wow. Alright. Huh. Yeah, okay. Give me a healing potion. Or destroy it or whatever. Just... I'm gonna die unless they all miss. There's no way out of this.
Not really, no.
All right. Just take it like a man. And that's it.
Boom.
Boom shakalaka. Why is she coming back? Are you actually gonna
I don't
hit
know why
something?
she get.
Very rare. Chest of gold. Alright. And she's gonna die. Well, one of them did count, because it's now up to 2, so something did count on there. He counted as well.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, we only need 2 more. Oh dear God. Which way should we go?
I feel like you should have lost this. I don't know what happened.
We defeated him with the power of awesome. I am not going to question it. I probably will die because I think that whatever this... Yeah, the healing surges are done, so... Can we hit him from here? Wow, she actually hit him. And she gets stunned. Perfect! This is not a question of what else could go wrong. This is more of a question of what has gone right.
Man, it's just so frustrating.
Alright. Luckstone, last stand, yes. Alright, we're going to go down here and get annihilated. If I can kill him, I think it ends the quest.
Here's hoping.
And I turn into a zombie, and... Did she hit him from here? Oh my God, she actually hit him. Huh! Alright. Let's see what curse hits me, like a meteor swarm? Nope. A meteor swarm? And we leveled up. All right. So, before we talk about some of the areas of the game here, let's just go over our rating system here. So, from best to worst, we like to rate games from hardcore, adore, encore, snore, and ignore. Before we tell you what our ratings are, Chris, what was your first impression of this game?
God, I hated every second of this garbage.
I would have never guessed.
I never felt like we accomplished anything. All the tiles were the same. The item. I felt like they did a bad time. They did a bad job of bringing D&D into the tabletop, and I felt like they tried to make it feel like more of a video game in places, but just kind of made it not work, or made it a lot more slow. I just can't.
Well, I have to agree with you on one point. They definitely try to make it more video game oriented, as the other board games that I have from Wizards of the Coast, in terms of Dungeons & Dragons, still goes by the Dungeons & Dragons rule sets. It still plays like Dungeons & Dragons, just that it has its own condensed maps, tiles, miniatures, dice, everything that you need for a standalone campaign. This definitely took that and made it more a video game element, including some parts of 4th edition, which was really odd. Not sure how I feel about that. But, I mean, the graphics are okay. Being isometric with it, it was what it was. I do like some of the little unique details they had, like with Ironstone, but the repetitive of the tiles, I was hoping something different. Not just the same dungeon tile over and over again from the jungle. We were pretty much just on fetch quests for the most part, except for when we went to the graveyard to go slay random creatures. But not too impressed with that front. Gameplay, the turn-based was okay, except for it felt a little too much stalling out. It stopped you a little more than a turn-based than I'm used to with turn-based games. So it really felt jerky with that. So, Chris, what would you rate this game?
If there was lower than ignore, I would pick it. Buy the actual board game. I'm sure it's a lot better than this garbage.
Well, I'm not going to be that harsh on it, but yeah, I got to give it a snore on this. It's just not... I expected more from a Dungeons & Dragons game, especially something turn-based with this, and just dropped the ball a bit on it.
Go play Pathfinder Adventures. It has a lot of the problems with samey maps and obstacles, but you get to make a deck for each of your heroes and play through it, and there's a lot more variety through the gameplay.
Screw that. Go play Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. You'll have a much better
Well,
game.
I mean...
That's going from
sure.
a CCG.
Sure.
You're comparing that CCG to this thing.
It's not a collectible card game, I think.
Well, it's got cards in it, and
you kind of collect them, I guess. Okay,
yeah.
Fine. The game is a collectible card game, but you don't have to pay money after the first. After the initial purchase of the game.
Well, that's going to conclude our first impressions of Tales from Candlekeep, Tomb of Annihilation. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Let us know what you think of the series. See you next time, and happy gaming.
Happy gaming.